Hello, hello, YouTube family. Oh my gosh, it's been a couple days. I'm sorry. Life has been life and weather has been weathering. And I think I have the fake springtime blues because I was so excited. And though we know better, I'm in zone 7B, so we definitely know better about this weather thing and getting too excited too early. So what I decided to do today was to go ahead and give you guys kind of a little tour of what I have going on in the upcoming garden and see what has survived, what's getting some damage, because the temperatures have been in the 20s at night. So yeah, let's get into this. Whew. Okay, so first let's talk about how I completely did not recognize that this strawberry was right up underneath the house and it was not getting water, so she kind of died out on me a little bit, but I watered it and I'm gonna just see if she comes back. Strawberries are pretty resilient, right? So we've got a bunch of starts here. Some stuff, I will admit, it's neglected, y'all. It's really neglected. I had pinched this pepper plant and you can see that it's doing well, but of course it needs some loving, needs to be fed. The celery is doing well. Dill, some of them, it's a little shaky. Peppermint here. I picked up some flowers from the farmer's market when I went, and they're still doing great in here. One of these, actually, this is a peppermint stick celery. So that's my alarm system now, sorry. But I want to see, I was interested. But of course you can see the yellowing, so it needs to be fed. Probably need to up pot these. The basil is doing amazing, but again, there's some neglect here. I do feel horrible. Chamomile, so cute. There's some neglect, but the worst is this basil. Whew. That's really rough right there. So I've got more strawberries here, and then we can walk down to the strawberry patch and see what's going on in here. Of course, the squirrels are digging. We're gonna be working on that. So I'm coming in here because this half of the bed is still not done yet, but I was checking them because some of them are already putting off flowers. So I've been very watchful for that. Skylar came out here and put in her decoy strawberries. The garlic needs to be fertilized. I think, you know what, y'all? I think this is catnip coming back. I think that's catnip. But anyway, hi JCP. Hi. So we did have, because there was a couple over here. Now this is the bed that I redid. See, look at that. You guys see? They're already starting to, and then that one, they be hiding too. That one in there. But these were the ones that I pulled up from everywhere and kind of, you know, fertilized. I woke up the bed is what I called it, and I replanted them. And so, quite healthy there. We're gonna see. I was thinking that I should pick off the first blooms just to give the roots more time to establish. But we're gonna see. And we cleared all of this stuff right here, so we gotta take that. But it's gonna be magical right here. I'm thinking about putting like a swing set there for my daughter, but do a grapevine up the side of it, both sides of it. Awesome, awesome. It's a little messy, you guys, right now, but listen, it is gonna be so beautiful when everything comes together. That's why we wanted to do the journey. So here we are in the onion and carrot bed. So for me, I found that a couple of times that I first tried carrots that they were very hard to germinate. So I started just, you know, heavy seeding. And my daughter did that, you can tell, because it is like a cluster right there. And then I'm just gonna thin them out. And right now, because, you know, for my level and what I need for my household, it's just fun. I like to eat them outside and rinse them off. So I'm not really, you know, growing them to have them and freeze them and all that stuff. Not yet as of now, but the onions are getting plenty of sun. They look happy. Those are the starts that I bought. These were from seed. They're going strong. So stuff is surviving. Oh, look at that. Another strawberry. Yeah, because see, they're thinking that with this, you know, fake spring. And the last thing that I want the plant to do is to do what it did last year when the weather switched up like this and it was cold and rainy and the plants started just shooting off runners and it stopped producing flowers, and there was no strawberries last year. Even my nearest strawberry farm patch had to shut down. Okay, so here is the last portion of the mess right now, but this bed is doing wonderful. This is the kitchen bed. I had planted seed lettuce. I put seeds in here, and I think it's red leaf maybe, I'm not sure. This is lettuce. My beautiful, beautiful thyme. Needs a little haircut, but I'll harvest on this. Oh my God, it smells so good. Sorry guys. Whew. Garlic, and I'm thinking, you know, the squirrels and things like that don't come over here and dig in this bed, but I did plant a lot of garlic over here, and you know, the thyme, it's like smelly stuff over here to protect the lettuce and things. But I also come through and I sprinkle cayenne pepper in this bed. So because I just, you know guys, I want to enjoy my garden. I don't want to have to cover it and net it, and we're gonna see what happens when the bugs come. But for the most part, and last year things went pretty well. Okay, you guys, OMG, I had to come out here and show you this. So I had wanted to plant back here last year, but as you can see, the problem is when these trees fill out, it shades completely back here. Our house sits back on the lake. It may not fall. Oh, look at that, so pretty. Yeah. And then we have somebody planted bamboo, and we have a problem, of course. But look what I found. Growing potatoes. Oh my gosh. And these were in here last year, and of course they got shaded out, and I just completely like left this area alone. I took one of the beds from back here, as you see in a previous video. If you didn't watch it, go watch it, when I switched out the beds and prepped for the strawberry bed up front. So yeah, I had tomato back here, I had collard greens back here that a beaver or something kept eating. And so as the spring progressed and the summer came in, these trees were ginormous. So yeah, but the goal is to eventually raise the money and put the money to the side to be able to cut a bunch of these bigger limbs down so that I can get a little bit more sun back here. But right now we have other projects that are more important, so that's why I am gardening on the side of the house and on this side of the house. But don't mind us, we got to clean this stuff up. It's a mess back here, but it's gonna be amazing. Just give me a little while. All right guys, so that's gonna wrap it up. I'm getting ready to sprinkle some cayenne pepper on my strawberry beds because I see in the morning time the squirrels are coming out. Sorry, my neighbor has a loud truck and he's leaving. The squirrels are coming out in the morning when they wake up and digging in this bed right here. So I am going to sprinkle cayenne pepper in here so that they won't mess with it. And I definitely need to put it in my onion bed as well. I got lucky this morning, they didn't bother it, but I did have this chicken wire over it originally. I took it off, so I'm just gonna be vigilant and stay on top of my stuff that I know I'm supposed to do in the garden. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be posting a video on the flowers that I'm starting and the other things that I have going on coming up in the garden. See you later.